Good afternoon, sailors and fans of the Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night races. I'm Ashley Love from T2P TV.
I'm Dave Gindel from T2P TV, coming to you from the Boatyard Bar and Grill video boat.
This town, Annapolis, Maryland, is one of the coolest towns on the planet. Really happy to be back with my son, Philip.
And joining me from behind the camera tonight, our producer, Bruce Nairn. Derek Lynch's Outlaw, the J80, are robbing the bank, taking Anthony Flake's Snowstorm as hostage. And the Auburn 30, where T.C. Williams and crew on Argo is looking for the race of their lives to put them back on top. As for weather tonight, it was forecast to be from the north, and it went to the south, and now it's from the west, but as long as there's wind, you don't really care. First up is Turf Zero, and Velocity, belonging to Marty Roche, is fighting for this committee boat end.
Owning the boat here with 10 seconds to go is Mirage.
These two boats getting,
Oh, that ain't gonna work. Ow, did he run into him?
trading some paint. And listen, the boat that shut them out is also going to get shut out.
Mike Beasley on Rattle and Rum is trying to sneak it in right at the last second without fouling on Gene.
With the exception of one boat backing his main boom to try and slow down. 5 seconds to go. Leading edge set up for a beautiful start. Todd Hiller, weather end, and it's all clear. This time, no one over. That is definitely not the way to be pointing, and they're not the only one over.
So the crash team actually ended up with a bit of an hourglass. In the meantime, Penn Alexander and a few of the others, Doghouse, are able to sail through them to leeward while they get that sorted out.
A very long starting line has the Etchells fleet spread all the way out across the course. Razzle Dazzle is our course leader, but down with the green kite leading the way is Sultadon. Eduardo Especial is owned by Ed Hull, and he sails with his son, age 5, Tyler, right behind him.
Nice look at the scene aboard Bit O' Luck, Chuck Hurley, out for a beautiful Wednesday night sail.
I love those boats.
The Etchells are on their way to their first Mark II, following their lead. The left is still winning. To the 70s and the 80s, Derecho crushed that start. An outgoing tide in the Severn River is making this rounding very interesting. The deck has been shuffled again, but Jose Fuentes is that magician with those cards, in command with 51. That's James Reed's Boxing Day, close behind. Oh, tight maneuvers here at the top mark. Razzle Dazzle and Cash Money got into a little altercation there. Jonathan Forsberg close behind in second. He's got his nose in there around that rounding.
Razzle got in there too, Ash.
Razzle's gonna come shooting up right there, easy on the jib to let the bow come up. Very nice work by their jib trimmer, Catherine Guder. J30 Valhalla, Stephen Catherine Bartleman first around this mark. They're ready to start claiming their top of the leaderboard spot once again.
Going from bad to worse.
Infectious Smile kept 63242 so high that they had to backwind their jib to get out of that situation.
Ashley, this doesn't look good.
I know, they're going a little too fast, but they were very smart to call no room on Revolution right behind them, who is doing a late drop, trying to catch up to everyone in front of them. Charles Eng's GP42 usually wins the race to the finish line, but more importantly, they always win the race to the dock. Hall Pass. The owner of it is a teacher and a father of a 5-year-old, so he jokes that he needs a hall pass to go sailing from his wife. They decided to take their kite down. Moxie right behind them is going to try to carry it a little longer.
What is Moxie at the lead?
Got to be hiking out for that move.
Yeah, get the big carcasses on the rail.
Good. This is not a passing situation here. This is a long reach into the harbor, and I think the Meteor sprung out in front has this one locked up. And Jeff Borland and crew were able to make it in all the way from the last turning mark to the finish line on this port tack. They never had to tack. Pretty much a wire-to-wire victory. Well done, Jeff Borland and the crew of Make Mine a Double.
There's no place like Annapolis. There's no place like the Annapolis Yacht Club. Thanks for joining me on board tonight, guys. You have a good time? Oh, that's great.
So great to be back here in America's sailing capital. Thank you, T2P TV. Thank you, Boatyard Bar and Grill. Thank you, Annapolis Yacht Club.